Welcome to Tuesday night SwitchGrocery live tasting show. Today is an Ask Me Anything, which is just literally a casual chat. So sit back, relax, get a decaf coffee, ask me anything, food, personal, business. And I have some questions that I wrote down here that always come through the DMs, come through the chats, come through DMs, come through contact at switchgrocery.com, and all of that. Hi, Lizzie. Hi, Kev. How are you? So today I have my um, apple cider vinegar. Hey, Karen. How are you? Nice to see you. I've got my apple cider vinegar and water. I'm not drinking coffee, decaf coffee tonight because it's starting to actually hurt my stomach. Okay, let's get back to the story. Welcoming. Hey, Marin. We are live on YouTube. We are live on Facebook, our Facebook page, our Facebook group Switchers. We are live on my personal LinkedIn. So hi, LinkedIn friends. We are live also on Twitter at Switch Grocery, and we are live on Instagram. So I'm looking at Instagram and I'm looking at um, Facebook. We just sent out an email. So if you got the email, we launched a couple of new Keto Chow bundles. They are candy, dessert in a cup, fruit explosion, and candy in a cup. So we've launched a couple of new flavors so that you can check out on our site. But in that email, I said you can join me live for an Ask Me Anything. So if you're coming from that email, welcome. Really, I like to do once a month, a very casual live. Hey, Jen. So nice to see you. Jen Rooted and Rise is here. This is very casual. It is just a ask me anything, literally anything you want. It's on the table. Personal, business, co-founder, life, which I work with my partner, health, food, Switch Grocery, literally any product from Switch Grocery, anything. And I have a few questions here that I wrote down, which are always coming to us on DMs, comments, and to our email contact and to our Facebook Messenger. So it's all coming through, and I wrote them down. But how are you guys? Tell me how you're doing. How are you, Karen? How are you, Jen? How are you, Marin? What kind of week are you guys having? Give me a thumbs up if you're having a good week. Give me a thumbs down if you're having a challenging week. I can't believe it's only Tuesday. It really feels like it should be Friday. And I hope you can hear me. I'm actually wearing my ear pods. So this should be good for Facebook, for YouTube, for LinkedIn. This should be really, really good. One of the things that I wanted to start with in terms of talking about tonight was just a reel that I posted. And the reel that I posted was about this whole like all or nothing or all and nothing concept, which is my latest business learning. So for those of you who don't know me, my background is accounting. I still work in accounting, and then I moved to and I started Switch about almost 5 years ago. So you can leave accounting, but accounting never leaves you. So that is just how it works. But so I'm always kind of like interested, and like I've been interested in business my whole life, and so I'm always kind of thinking about myself in business and like what I'm learning, and also myself with food and what I'm learning. And there's like so many parallels with food, with business, with relationships, with health, like all of that. And so wanted to start with my learning tonight, which my learning has all been about all or nothing or all and nothing. And what I mean by that is my personality has always been very like all or nothing. So either I work out really well twice a week, 3 times a week, all of that stuff, or I don't work out at all. Either I do yoga all the time or I don't at all. So like example, I know Rooted and Rise Jen runs an amazing yoga practice. And sometimes I'm like, oh my God, like just joining one session isn't enough. And so then I don't start at all. And Jen, you're here, so I'm sure you understand that and you get that from your clients. And that still happens with me when it comes to food. So I'm like, oh, if I can't eat healthy this one day, or if I can't meal prep one day, let's order out all nights of the week, or things like that. So I've really changed that in 2022 because that no longer serves me, especially in business, because business and having SwitchGrocery as a company be successful and serve our customers, everything is just a little at a time. Like I can't always, it's not perfect. Your experience with us will not always be just like the best and most perfect, but hopefully little by little over time, um, you you see us for who we are. We're an honest company. We have integrity. We love our suppliers that we carry. We choose them. We eat their food ourselves. And so anyway, this whole concept of like this all or nothing has really been helpful for me. I have a young son, and I always feel like the pressure to play with him like all the time. So it's been nice to be like, okay, I could do 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off, 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off. Up and down, but the sun was shining today. Yay, 5 already. Yes, SwitchGrocery is 5 years old, which is crazy. And I literally can't believe that it is. In terms of announcements, I wanted to, hold on, I wrote down 4 announcements. One sec. I'm going to actually share my screen, which is, I love sharing my screen. So exciting. So I will turn over, hey Mark, I'm just going to turn over to our website. So I'm just showing our website, but we have 3 different collections, which I'm pretty excited about. So we actually have a full-blown Easter collection. Yes. Karen's saying she can't wait for her Keto Bricks. We just launched Keto Bricks. Oh my gosh, where are they? Keto Brick New. We updated that on our site. Yeah, we have chocolate malt, chocolate peanut butter, macadamia madness, which is sold out. It was limited edition. So we actually got less of them because in the US, the chocolate peanut butter is the top seller. But in Canada, so far, all 3 have been equal, which has been really interesting, like equal chocolate malt, equal chocolate peanut butter, and equal macadamia madness. So we'll be ordering that back very soon. And okay, let me go back to then our spring has sprung Easter. So I wanted to let you know that our chocolates, big deal, Coca-Cola chocolates are back in stock just in time for Easter. This is like amazing sugar-free chocolate. All of our Eating Evolved chocolates came back in stock today. Like they were all out of stock. Again, we keep running out of stock of Eating Evolved, and they used to be called Eating Evolved and changed their name to Evolved. So hopefully my goal is before next, I'm trying, what my goal is that our next live will be a chocolate taste test live where I'm going to try in front of you literally all of our chocolates. And I think that still should be in time for Easter. We have all of our Good Deeds mixes in our Easter collection. We have apricot jam. This is a really cool collection if you want to check out. We have all of our Munch nut butters back in stock. The vanilla almond latte is my favorite. We have our extracts that came back in stock today. We are still sold out of our jam, and then Mindful Monks sold out again. We're also sold out of some philosophy, but we're working to get all of this in stock. Our next category that I wanted you to check out is our spring collection. So if you like lemon and lime and coconut and, paprika, we put that together. So that is pretty amazing. And then the last one I wanted you to check out was our best before sale. So we're always adding to this, always adding to this. So I'm going to go over pretty much all of these. So if you look at these, we've got East crackers, which are like on a pretty significant sale. So that's like 30% off. So what happens here is we might get a shipment from somebody, like we actually might get a shipment from somebody, for example. So, that's crazy that we're sold out. I thought we had some in stock, but I will double check. So what happened was that we may get a shipment from somebody which has a best before date. Instead of returning that and knowing that it may not it's been either sent to us by mistake or something's happened, or we may find a box, we actually just pass all the savings on to you. Sometimes we get a credit, sometimes we don't. It doesn't matter as long as it gets you to try everything at a cheaper price, plus it gets you to, just basically, enjoy food. So I did want to say the biggest savings we have right now is Explorer. We're going to be doing a big restock of Explorer cold brew coffee, but you can try it if you haven't tried this yet. This is pretty easy to save. So this is the best before June 2022. We only have a few of the decaf and the, I believe, the regular calf left. If you want to try this, this is a great price, and literally it's 20 cups, so you can finish it in like 20 days. And that's what I would do, or you could finish it in a month. You store it in the fridge. That's the new addition. We just had a couple of units that we found, so I added that in. We also found a couple of Evolved baking chips. These are unsweetened, so just letting you know, that's about 30% off. We then found, I think that those were the new, we've had Good D's yellow snack cake in here for a bit. I think we added this 2 weeks ago. We have a couple of Joys. We have some Siete chips, which, I mean, chips are just chips. We have a Gut Lab, ashwagandha mix. We have this one I think is sold out. I obviously need to update this collection because this moves really quickly. So if you're placing an order, always come here and check out, because we got another email today saying like, do you have a discount code? And I'm like, and it was for one of the products that's in here. So I was like, definitely check this out. And then we have our coffee and tea picks. Woo! Hold on one sec. I'm just going to check that. We have our coffee and tea picks. So this is everything you could ever need for coffee. Like, guys, this one actually, the Explorer Cold Brew Tasting Pack, this is amazing for travel. So if you're like going on a plane, if you're going camping, these are like the one size bottles. So they're like really, really perfect on the go. And Explorer told us that they're very, very useful in the summer because you can literally take all of them with you or a couple of sample packs with you. And then I was going to just see, we've got some Joy in here. This is everything you could need for coffee. We have any Rise, which you can add to your coffee. Man, I'm excited about this. So this is like all of our new collections and everything new that we've done over the last week. And then we had a text message actually go out tonight. Which is crazy, which had Keto Bricks, the Keto Brick launch in it, eating Evolved chocolate, etc. And then I will remind you also that we have a pretty massive recipe section, you guys. So this is like not in order because all of our recipes, somebody let us know, disappeared and then came back. It's not in order. We need to put it in order. But if you go to your pantry and you check what, for example, what do I have right now? Do I have keto chow? Well, every recipe related to keto chow that we have, you will find it here. So you can actually just basically, if you have live wraps, you'll find, I know that we have like a nacho recipe here. We have low carb tortilla chips, a spicy bacon and egg dip. We have our low carb nachos. So you can literally find anything here for Jazz Lunch. We have all of the Indian recipes. We have a ton of Indian recipes here. So this is just, do not let your food go bad. Always come check out what we've got here. And Omega is just more of a coffee creamer, so you won't see many recipes. Some of the products are pretty obvious, but definitely check that out. And then we also have our blog section. This is basically all of the episodes we've done. We've got a Starbucks, we've got launching Switch Rewards, the best vegan protein powder, our keto chow cost your grocery budget. So a ton of stuff here, a ton of resources here. Hold on, I'll stop sharing. Gotta run. Hope you had a good night. I will. Thank you. I will, Maren. I'm back. So Keto Bricks. They're also good. Will you be getting other flavors too, like coconut cream and peanut butter? So for Keto Brick, I think that we can only carry the Keto Brick. We can only carry the Keto Bricks that do not have, I believe, monk fruit in them. And then some of them, I think, so the ones that we're carrying right now are the ones that don't have monk fruit in them. Um, I believe, I don't know if it's monk fruit or, no, I think it's allulose actually, which is not permitted in Canada. So that's why for Keto Brick, we may not be able to carry their coconut cream flavors. We have the three that are with whey protein, grass-fed whey protein, and sweetened with stevia, but we may not be able to carry some of their others that are sweetened with allulose. I hope that helps, but I hope we get to. I think they're moving slowly to grass-fed. They're moving slowly to grass-fed whey protein plus plus stevia. So I think hopefully more and more flavors will move towards that for Keto Brick. I hope that answers your question. I know it's not the best that everyone wants to hear, like carry everything from the brand, but we can't do that. But I'm really happy we've been trying to work together for years, and it's nice. People have been asking us about them, and it's nice now that they have, a nice quality product, which is whey protein plus stevia that we can now carry on Switch. I made the brownie banana bread yesterday. So good. Yay! I'm so happy to hear that. Let me see if I can find that one. That is a good one. Did you make that from our site? Because I can't. We have a couple of banana breads, if I remember correctly. So I will look. Brownie banana bread. Banana. Yes. Chocolate brownie banana bread. Okay, let me share this one. Yes. Okay, I remember this recipe. Thank you. Yes, it does. Yay. This is the brownie. Oh my gosh, I remember this recipe because I made it. Oh, so this has bacon a minute bread mix. This has got good D's, brownies, Lee's brown butter. You can obviously use any fat. You can use some other mixes. Keto chow banana plus olive nation banana extract, tablespoon coconut oil. Man, this looks so good. And it's obviously got a recipe in there. Like, look at that photo. I just want to make it literally right now. Hold on one sec. I don't know how to stop sharing the screen. I should be able to. Okay, so the other question I got was about shipping. That is one of the commonly asked questions that we have, which is shipping costs. And we are looking always to, we're always looking to reduce our shipping costs. We're working on it. It is hard right now. Price increases are coming out the wazoo. I don't know if I can use that word, but the prices of boxes that we ship to you in is up 30%. We're seeing about a 5 to 10% increase in freight. We're definitely seeing more of an increase in freight so like trucks, long haul trucks coming in from the US to Canada. We're trying to order in larger quantities, try to do whatever we can to like reduce shipping, but I don't think at this point we're planning any price increases. We're holding prices as long as possible, but it would be hard for us to drop shipping. I always say that a higher cart, like a $149 cart, helps you and helps us because you don't have to place more frequent orders. You get to place a larger order. You get to save on shipping. We use packaging and paper and shipping once, so that's always better. But I know that that's not always possible for everyone. So I'd always say use a discount code. Like if you're starting with us, you can use Switch Welcome 10. Sign up for our newsletter for Product of the Week. Sign up for our Facebook group. And check out the best before, like try to get your savings that way. I've made the no-bake cheesecake twice now. Yay, Karen, I'm so happy to hear that. Let me show you the no-bake cheesecake because I think I actually made this on a full Keto Chow live. I did a live no-bake. This is one of my favorite recipes. Ooh, it's not coming up. Why is it not coming up, you guys? Cheesecake. Oh my gosh, Karen, it's not coming up. So maybe it's dessert, no bake. Oh, let me just try if I put in no bake. So we've been having, I think I found no bake chocolate bars. Hold on. No bake, and then let's go to recipes. No bake blogs and pages, chocolate mint, no bake bars. These are not it. This is the struggle, you guys. Should not be. Let me look at raspberry cheesecake. Oh yeah, I found them. Is that it? No bake raspberry cheesecake bites? No, that's not it either, but that is another one. Yes, I did make these, but I wish I could find them. So let me think. I know it would have Chaw's Organic. So let me see if I can find Chaw. Chaw's Organic. Top 19. No, you guys, I can't find it, which means it might be hidden. Which means it might be hidden, which is never a good thing. So live, we're going to go try and find the recipe because I'm like, where could it be? This is sort of the back end of our site, and I'm trying to find our blog post. I should be able to find our blog post. So here, let's try no bake. If I look it up here, I might have some luck. No bake, no bake, no bake. We have a lot of no bake, if I can find them. So they seem to have disappeared. Yeah, no bake cheesecake. You guys, I cannot find it, which is not a good thing. So I will look for this and I will do my best to find it. But do you see how many recipes we have on our site? Like it's insane and really good, but it's a lot. Yeah, I can't. I think what's happened is that all of our recipes disappeared. Oh, there we go. No bake cheesecake recipe with crust. There we go. Visible. It is visible. So I don't know why it was not coming up on when we searched it, but here it is. Page 16 or something. Oh my gosh, Karen. So I think, so basically what happened was all of our recipes disappeared and we had, like it just said hidden. This is all of our recipes right here. Yay, we just got an order of $101. So here's all of our recipes. And then what happened was they were all hidden. So we had to unhide all of them. And basically when we unhid all of them, the order changed. And now the order is very, very messed up because this is a recent recipe, but it's gone all the way back in time. So I will see what I can do to get our recipes resorted, but this is a really, really easy recipe. It's keto bars crumbled up for a crust. You need a serving of raspberry cheesecake, a can of Chaw's, and then a tablespoon of fat. So like this is a great, great, great recipe. So Karen, thank you for making them. And I know that it's always helpful when I make stuff on the lives because I think I made it with the mocha for topping. Okay, that sounds delicious. Like that sounds way more delicious than even raspberry cheesecake. So yeah, that sounds super delicious. So we talked about shipping, and the next question that we get is really just where do I start? And I understand, like, I know that this is like, it kind of looks like we look like an online grocery store, but we actually don't have that many products, but it may seem like we have a lot of products. I would probably, to explore the site, I would basically, you have a couple of options. You can go and say, okay, I'm going to shop by diet. So you could pick keto, plant-based, dairy-free, gluten-free, vegan, and paleo. Now, this is going to give you quite a big, like almost every product on our site is vegan. So it's going to give you a very, very, very big dump of products, right? And so I always kind of try to go with, I always say this, if you're starting with Switch or just revisiting Switch, I would kind of go to categories and I would say, where is it in my day that I need help? Am I someone who needs more protein in my diet? Am I someone who, am I dairy free and I need a better option for nut milk? Am I sick and bored of food and do I need like spices and condiments and sauces? And do I need snacks? Because that's our second one, snacks, bars, chocolate. Do I need electrolytes? Do I need wraps and crackers? Like, do I need lunch? I kind of start with, do I need breakfast, lunch, or dinner? And that's the way I would set up my cart. And then I would explore. So let's say I want a snack bar and chocolate, I'd go to that category and then I would explore and find, oh, there's crackers. I would click on it. And then I would say, oh, okay, I kind of look, evolved chocolate is piquing my interest. What is that? Well, instead of just staying here, I would go to shop brands and then I would go and find, I'd go to like all brands. What? It's not working. Yeah, there you go. I'd go to like all brands and I would say, okay, now let's go find Evolved. And then I have the whole collection right here. And the good thing is like any bundles where I can get some extra savings are usually near the top or bottom. And then that's a really good way that I can be like, hey, cool, I want to try a bundle and I save some money. So that's sort of how I would explore. I would always kind of go categories first and see where I need some help, what's exciting to me. And if you don't want to buy from Switch, but you love us, which I know that many of you do, you can follow us on LinkedIn, my personal LinkedIn, on TikTok. You can follow us on Twitter, literally wherever you live. That's probably always the easiest I say, because we are there. Karen's saying Evolved chocolate is so, so good. I'm so glad you like it. So I can't wait to do a taste test. So tell me, you could DM me on Facebook Messenger or Instagram. There's a couple of shows, upcoming shows that I want to do. There's 3, so help me prioritize them. 1, Explorer Coffee, which is cold brew coffee, and it's coming back in stock, all caffeine levels. I wanted to try that in front of you. Number 2, I wanted to do a chocolate taste test. So all Evolved, and I wanted to taste test Coco Polo. Number 3, Sweet Monk, which is the sweetener we carry in our shop. I wanted to taste that to show you with Sweet Monk. You could make a stir fry. You can add it to curries. You can add it to your coffee. You can add it to your tea, of course. You can add it to desserts. And I wanted to do a show with Sweet Monk. So let me know in the DMs what you'd like. We are over time. I was like, this is going to be a short live. This is going to be a short live. We are over time. So I want to thank you for your time today. You can always email me at contact@switchgrocery.com. You can just comment here and let me know if you have any more questions or comments. We're trying all the time to make sure that our website is like better use. You can find things that you need easier. We're trying to make a few more bundles for some extra savings. And yeah, check out our new Keto Chow bundles. I'll show them to you right now. Karen's like, I'll be willing to help you try the chocolate. Amazing, Karen. I might take you up on that. Okay, hold on. Let me show you. I was going to show you something. What was I going to show you? I literally just said I was going to show you. Oh yeah, the new Keto Chow bundles. Here they are. I'm so excited. So, you guys, look at that. Check this out. We have Fruit Explosion sample pack, dessert in a cup sample pack, and candy in a cup sample pack. Are you kidding me? And then we still obviously have, like, we set these up during the holidays and we're not taking them away. If you like Keto Chow and you like the chocolate, check out the large bag bundles. They are pretty significant in savings. So there's the Keto Chow Chocolate Obsession. We've sold a lot of the Milkshake Lovers bundle. This has been our most popular, which is the mocha and cookies and cream. There's the chocolate melt, and then people really like the Neapolitan ice cream, which is strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate. Who doesn't remember in high school, my dad used to get me that ice cream, and it had all like chocolate. Everyone always went for the chocolate, and I used to go for the vanilla because I love vanilla and strawberry ice cream. Okay, so we have Fruit Explosion. I will show these bundles to you. We have dessert in a cup and we have candy in a cup. So you can look at that. So this is our Fruit Explosion. It's got natural strawberry, it's got orange cream, lemon, orange, pina colada, peaches and cream. We have apple, lemon, raspberry cheesecake, and key lime in the dessert in a cup. And then we also have candy in a cup, which is the red licorice, the black licorice, chocolate peanut butter, chocolate toffee, salted caramel. If you're in a Facebook group, there's a lot of love for the licorice flavors, but this is something I've been wanting to do for a while, where I'm like, okay, I really, really want to make a couple of other bundles so that you could try them. It's just a good way, get a little bit of savings and try them. So yeah, definitely check out those bundles. And thank you so much for joining my Ask Me Anything. Next week, you can let me know whether you would like the high season. Let me know whether you'd like the coffee tasting, sweet monk tasting, or chocolate tasting, and I will do those. I'll probably do those, all of them anyway, but it's a good way for you to help me pick, please, which one I should do next. Maybe the chocolate. I'm leaning towards the chocolate because of Easter. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, everyone. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Bye, Tanya.